This is APN, the Daily English News Broadcasting Service, brought to you by Arakan Trust Network. Today, Monday, 6th of March 2017, from your daily host, Mr. Said, creating with you in Islamic reading. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Headlines from the APN by the help of our blogger as follows. Broke urges support for UN Commission of Inquiry at Socialist International Congress in Colombia. UK committed to working with the Dhaka on Rohingyas. And fishermen assaulted again by mob-led gang in Pungashu. The detail as follows. The Burmese Rohingya organization UK President Mr. Trunkang was invited to speak about the plight of Rohingya people at the Socialist International Congress meeting. At the Congress meeting, more than 400 members attended from 86 parties, including the Colombian President Julian Santos. Brock President gave a speech on Rohingya history and current atrocities crimes against the Rohingya in Burma. Brock President stated in his speech that since 9th October 2016, more than 1,000 Rohingyas have been killed. At least 400 Rohingya women have been raped by military and security forces. Many Rohingya children were reported to have been thrown into fires and burned alive, while Rohingyas' houses were burned down and elderly Rohingya men were reportedly burnt alive. Almost 100,000 people have been displaced as a result of the violence, and around 73,000 of them had now fled to Bangladesh. Talking relayed how he had recently met with some of the suburbs and how they recounted tales of violence and what he described as a feeling devastation. The UN Office of the High Commissioner published a report in early February which contained details of the most unspeakable act of cruelty. UK Minister for Asia and the Pacific Alok Sharma made a courtesy call on Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at Ganabana on Saturday morning. Alok said in an earlier tweet that the UK is committed to working with Bangladesh and Myanmar on the Rohingya issue. He tweeted after the meeting, "Delighted to meet #Bangladesh Prime Minister Hasina. Excellent and substantive discussion. Great opportunity to further already strong #UK-Bangladesh ties." On Friday, Sharma attended a meeting with Bangladesh Foreign Minister A.H. Mahmood Ali at the State Guest House, Padma. They discussed global and regional political issues as well as trade and investment between the UK and Bangladesh. During his 3-day hour, Sharma also met with representatives from the business community, various minority and faith groups, and members of civil society in Bangladesh. The UK minister arrived in Dhaka on Thursday afternoon. Meanwhile, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said the visiting UK minister met with BNP chairperson Khalida Zia on Saturday and told her that the UK wanted to see fair and participatory polls. At Kiev, Rohingya fishermen were brutally assaulted by a gang of miscreants led by Buddhist monks near their village in Sidurkul Ponga Chwing at Kiev. On Wednesday, shortly before noon, the fishermen were fishing on a lake near a Buddhist village when the gang group came to the spot and told them the waterways did not belong to the Bengali Muslims. Afterwards, they proceeded to brutally assault the Muslim. Later, the victim reached their village and complained to their community elders, who took the matter to the British authorities of the Arakan village. The village administration, however, declined to help them. The victims were unwilling to disclose their names in fear of retribution. Sidurkul is the only Muslim settlement in the midst of hostile Arakan territory in Pongachwing. Our correspondent says there has been a blockade on the settlement imposed by neighboring villages backed by security forces since the riots of 2012. The Rohingyas have no other alternatives to livelihood except fishing in the waterway spectre fishing in the waterways near the Buddhist settlements. This, however, invokes the worth and revenge of a neighboring village where Buddhist nationalism has a strong following. As a result of the insecurity, villagers have immense problems reaching the waterways and continue to suffer from chronic food shortage, malnutrition, especially among children, have reached alarming levels, report our local correspondent said. So this is enough for today from APN English News Service. Thank you for watching our APN English News. Dear viewers of APN, we kindly request to follow our APN by the Facebook and subscribe by the YouTube. And for more detail about our APN, please visit our website as www.arakanpressnetwork.com.